So I'm on the road again. It feels really nice out here. I took an extra 0 day yesterday in Flagstaff because it was snowing and it was super cold, like in the 40s all day. Today is much nicer. It's in the mid 60s. It's the perfect day to ride. If you look behind me, that's Mount Humphrey, and then I have about 100 miles to go until the Grand Canyons. And aside from the Grand Canyon, it should be fairly easy riding, so I'm really excited for it. How's it going? You doing a thru hike?
Yeah.
Cool. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
Where'd you start? All the way down?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been really nice, this flat section.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. When did you start?
I started a few days ago just in Flagstaff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hiked through that horrible weather yesterday.
Yeah. It snowed on yesterday then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rain, all of it.
Oh man.
I started March 17th and my trail name is Lax. My real name is Sarah and I'm a paramedic firefighter from Cleveland. We took out a Flagstaff like yesterday and we started walking and it was like, 51 and a chance of rain, and it was 3 p.m. and it was like 25 degrees and snowing, so we got blizzarded in. Thunder, lightning, I didn't know thunder snow was a thing, but thankfully we descended and we got down about 1,000 feet lower than we started and there was no snow there at all, so
Cool.
it was pretty cool, pretty scary. The whole tent was covered in snow and everything was wet because then the snow melted, so we had a really cold night last night, but it was crazy. I remember 97 going through Gila River Canyons, 97 degrees, just like ducking under any shade we could find. And then everything north of the rim is like cold at night and pine trees and now this, so it's really cool. Down south was totally different foliage and totally different animals. Like we would see lizards, I saw 1 or 2 rattlesnakes, nothing crazy. But up here, and there's like just cactuses, the Oregon pipe cactuses, prickly pears, saguaros, cholla, so it's really nice not getting stuck every 5 feet. But up here it's just pine trees, juniper, and flat. It was a mountain every other day down there. Yeah. It was like, first it was Miller Peak, and then it was Mica, and then it was Mount Lemmon, and the Superstitions, and the Mazatals. I don't even still know how to say that, but, and then up here is just flat. So I like it. I like it better up here, I think, a little bit. I'm so excited for the Grand Canyon, and I'm excited for Mastwick Lodge because I heard they have a huge food court, and I'm just really amped up about the food court.
So I'm at the Grand View Lookout. It's a fire tower right at the Grand Canyon. So the Grand Canyon is behind me to the north, and then Mount Humphreys is to the south of me, barely visible. And it's pretty crazy to me that just yesterday I was at the base of Mount Humphreys, and now it's just this mountain way off in the distance. And so the last 2 days have been one of those very rare moments on the Arizona Trail where I've actually been happy to be riding. I would say for like a good 75% of the trail, I would have much rather hiked it rather than biked it. So the Grand Canyon is like the final boss of this trail. I've got to carry my bike, break it down, and carry all of my stuff down into it and up. So it's gonna be anywhere from 70 to 80 pounds of stuff. I think like a 6,000 foot descent and then a 7,000 foot ascent over 22 miles, and that's gonna be crazy. Just with that's gonna be the heaviest pack that I will have ever carried, and that's gonna be probably some of the steepest terrain that I will ever go down or up on any hiking trail. Kind of taking over this table here at the Grand Canyon, but that's okay. So I'm making rotisserie chicken wraps. They had a condiment station over there with a bunch of different condiments. This is going to be my lunch and dinner.
My name is Christy, and I've been working with the Park Service for about 13 years now. So welcome to Grand Canyon National Park. For this section here at Grand Canyon, we're a little unique because we do not allow bicycles along the Arizona Trail within the park. So Jack is going to be disassembling his bike when he reaches the South Kaibab trailhead and carrying it across the canyon, which kudos to you, by the way. I can't even imagine doing that. And so he'll be starting his Grand Canyon section at the South Kaibab Trail. It's 7 miles down the South Kaibab to the bottom of Grand Canyon. It's an elevation change of about a mile, so a little over 5,000 feet. There's a bridge that crosses the Colorado River. This is the only crossing point of the entire Colorado River within Grand Canyon National Park. So for 277 miles, this is the only place where you can cross the Colorado River. So you'll cross the river, end up down at Bright Angel Phantom Ranch, and then start your climb towards the North Rim. And it is about 6,200 feet to the North Rim, and you will be able to get back on your bike at that point and ride to the park boundary. And then at that point you'll be exiting Grand Canyon and heading for the border with Utah. So we wish you the best of luck, and yeah.
That's a great sign right there. I've only gone 3.5 miles? Motherfucker. So I really don't have any words to describe how difficult this is. I guess if you wanted to try, you could strap about 80 pounds of super awkward weight to your back and then go down into the Grand Canyon. But you know, out here you gotta stay positive and look at the little bright small things. One bright point is there's all these rocks everywhere, so I can just set my thing down so I don't have to like pick it up off the ground every time, because that's really hard. It's hard, but I still rather do this than push it up the Magellan Rim. So you know, just gotta stay positive, one step at a time, lots of ibuprofen, and keep on keeping on. There's the Colorado River floating down there. There's the bridge on there. It looks so close, but it's probably still an hour away. Been totally out of water for about the last hour. Only have another half mile to go until Bright Angel Campground though. But this really sucks, carrying this gigantic load with no water, being super parched. But at least it's, you know, getting dark and it's not super hot anymore. A little more to go. Oh good, there's a creepy dark tunnel just as the sun sets. Well, only way is forward. Damn it, my bike keeps catching on both sides of this freaking bridge. Are you kidding me? Campground's over there. That would be nice. Let somebody else do the work for you. It's a deer walking through my campground. So I'm at the Bright Angel Campground. I got in after dark last night, and it's about 7 miles into the canyon. I finished my descent finally. The descent was really hard. I'm hoping the next about 8 miles to Cottonwood Camp will be a lot easier because it's only a 2,000 foot ascent. And then after that, it's 7 more miles up the North Rim, but I'm probably just gonna camp at Cottonwood tonight. I don't feel like pushing like 14 miles and then 6,000 feet of elevation up.